Hey guys, it's your girl R-E-double-D. If you're planning on going to Trinidad Carnival 2027 and you haven't started planning yet, you're already behind. But wait, hold on. Don't panic. Don't panic. You're not too late. In this series, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know, from budgeting, booking your flights, planning your fetes, choosing your costume, and everything in between. Welcome to Carnival Ready with Red, where we're getting you ready for Trinidad Carnival 2027, one step at a time. Let's get started. By the end of this series, you will be confident and prepared for Trinidad Carnival 2027. Let's go. So, where would I start? Budgeting. Budget. Your Trinidad Carnival experience starts with, well, what type of experience you want to have starts with your budget. Because the first thing you should have already done, if you haven't done it yet, is look at flights. Quick backstory, how all of this came about is for Trinidad Carnival 2027, I'm taking a group of people down with me that's never been to Trinidad Carnival before. So instead of just texting all the time in our chat, I figured I would do this series that explains Carnival in detail so they will be better prepared. And then I was like, there's quite a bit of people that overlook certain things, whether it's the tiniest details. So even me, because if I overlook something, definitely put it in the comments below. So let's jump into it. Flights. So if you haven't booked your flight yet, please do so immediately, if not sooner. Some people already booked flights, hotels since, I was going to say last year, but technically this year, for next year. Yeah, it's that serious. But when is the best time to arrive in Trinidad? So you should, if you haven't booked a ticket yet, you should start, like I said, do that now. Try to arrive before Carnival weekend. If you see me looking down, I have notes right here. So the best time to try to arrive would be before Carnival weekend itself. So Carnival is a Monday and Tuesday. So before Carnival weekend, try to get there before, and leaving after Carnival Tuesday is ideal. It can get expensive. I cannot stress that enough. So flights out of the way. Accommodation. Again, the amount of money that you want to spend determines the experience that you will have. And this is just based on you. Whether you prefer to get together with a group of y'all and you do an Airbnb or you do a hotel. But these are emails that you should be sending out to various different places or making some phone calls to make sure that your accommodation is locked in. So I've touched on flights, accommodation. Now for costumes. Picking a band or choosing a band, it's personal preference. There are a lot of bands in Trinidad for Carnival. There are a lot of bands. My crew will be playing with Yuma, but you have tons of other bands and tons of other choices. My recommendation is register early. And I say register early because you want to be able to choose the costume that you like, that you think works best for your body type, your body structure. And I'm saying that because some people wait on and like until everything kind of like dwindles down, and then they don't get the costume they like, and then you're mad because you didn't register early enough. So a lot of band launches, because we're technically we're in August. I'm like, we're in August. So time will slowly start dwindling away and you'll be like, oh, where has the time gone? So a lot of band launches happened last month. So now it's the time that you should start registering. And social media has made things so easy. You can go on any of these bands' social media, be it Yuma, Tribe, Paparazzi, Ronnie and Caro, Lost Tribe, Spirit. Don't get me going because there's so many. You could go on their social media and look at the costumes. You could go on their website and look at the costumes. And again, choose the one that suits you best. And a lot of these bands, if not all, have payment plans. If you want to pay off for your costume, you can pay off for your costume. If you want to take it in stride and use the payment plan so you can pay a little at a time until you finish, then do that if that's what works for you. But register. If you haven't done so yet, do it now, immediately. I'm doing like that there's a button that I'm doing that like there's a button you could click. No, I'm just saying register. Just register. Do it. You can do it? Do it. The last topic I'll be touching on for this episode 1, is fets. Yes, fetting. So again, for those of you that don't know the terminology, fetting means to party. You do not have to go to every single fet. Carnival is a marathon, not a sprint. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. So if you've heard your friends talk about this party or that party or the other party, then you can go onto their social media and you will know when those party tickets come out, when those fet tickets come out, and you purchase those. Now, some events sell out months in advance. So if somebody in your crew you know about certain events, then do that early enough where you don't have to be fishing and you don't have to be like, oh my gosh, I want to go here, but I didn't get this, and da 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 da. And again, this is where budgeting comes in, because some of these events are more pricey than others. That's just how it is. So you pick and choose the ones that you want to go to, or you and your crew are going to, and you purchase your fet tickets in advance so you don't get left outside looking for scalper tickets. I am not endorsing it. Or I don't say I say because I didn't say. So we did touch on quite a few things. So we have some homework before next week's episode. This is your homework. Start your carnival savings. Put down a little money. Like, this is what a couple of my friends and I used to do. We used to do a susu. So basically, for those of y'all don't know what a susu is where, let's say you and 5 people decide that you're all going to get some money together for carnival, and each person, let's say each person gives $100 a week. So y'all have an allotted amount of time. After this one give 100, that one give 100, this one give 100. Then that goes, and whoever gets first hand, whoever will get second hand, whoever will get the third hand, you could do it like that. I'm not saying, or just put down a little money so you will have saved your carnival money. Because trust me, you need carnival money. Research your flights. If you haven't done so yet, research your flights. Decide where you're going to stay, whether you're doing an Airbnb or hotel. Make that decision. Narrow your band choices. Narrow it down. If you haven't started narrowing down the choices, what band you're going to play with, narrow those choices down. Last but not least, make a list of the fets that you are interested in. So you have some homework. Get it done. Until next episode of Carnival Ready with Red, Trinidad Carnival 2027 edition. I'll see you next time.